Heaven's secrets may be revealed.
Step right up. Fortune telling. Fair prices for all.
Last time I calculated.
Huo Corporation.
The child's father was here. I'll earn money while I look. Step right up. One reading for only 20 yuan.
Mommy is 20 yuan. Too cheap.
No way. Last time I came down the mountain, one bun was only 1 yuan. 20 buns. Isn't cheap, right?
What are you doing? Who allowed you to run this scam here?
Take a good look. I'm such a fresh-faced girl. How do I look like a scammer? Brother, get a reading. It's very accurate.
Cut the crap. Get out.
Don't touch my things.
Don't bully my mom.
This is Huo Corporation headquarters.
Mommy.
You think you're slick.
I'm slick. I can't even move my legs. How am I supposed to be slick?
He looks familiar. Am I really this lucky? Did I find him right after coming down the mountain? Excuse me. That gentleman, as compensation, how about I tell your fortune?
Get them out of here quickly, so the other half of my face doesn't suffer the same fate.
It's Mr. Huo.
Don't touch my things.
Daddy, don't let outsiders bully Mommy.
Little friend, are you mistaken?
Zhao Zhao is not mistaken.
Mommy hasn't confirmed with a divination yet.
No need to confirm. My mommy said, my Su Zhao Zhao's daddy is tall and handsome. Obviously not an ordinary person. You have the protection of meritorious deeds, and you're handsome. It must be you.
If only I also had a daughter like this. Why should I devote myself to this cold and complex Huo Corporation?
Don't worry, Mr. Huo. I'll take these two swindlers away immediately.
Wait, I'm really not a swindler. I'll prove it to you. It's you. Your bad luck started 4 years ago. Choking on water, farting while walking, getting constipated on the toilet.
You.
Mr. Huo, she's cursing you.
Nonsense. She actually got it all right.
Your bad luck even led to serious illness. 2 years ago, your business started declining, losing everything, even the deadly star entered your body. Deadly star. This deadly star brings misfortune to the family. Not good. Your grandmother is dying.
Swindler, what's next? Are you going to ask me for money? Using such inferior swindling techniques, and still claiming you're not a fraud.
I'm not lying to you. The lone wolf star has entered your body. Your grandmother really is dying.
Enough. Slapping me is one thing. I can't even imagine what these two are going to do next. Bringing a child out to swindle. And speaking such nonsense.
In this world, no one listens to the truth.
Security, clear them out.
Go quickly.
No, I'm not lying to you.
Go quickly.
What I just said is all true. I didn't lie. Do you believe?
What? Stop. Please come with me to the hospital. Huo Xiaoting's grandmother, the head of the Huo family.
Although the old lady has been revived, her situation is not optimistic.
No matter the cost, I must save my grandmother.
Young Master Huo, we really did our best.
Your grandmother's illness. I can cure her. Just give me this much.
50 million. The money isn't much. But why should I believe?
50 million. No need. 5,000 will do.
5,000.
The film was translated
Although she can tell fortunes,
and narrated by
why should I
Media.
believe she can cure illnesses?
For 5,000. Let me show you something.
That's amazing. My chest doesn't hurt anymore. As long as you can cure grandma, I'll agree to anything.
Don't worry. Guaranteed cure.
This strange woman is actually helping me so much.
You bad person. Don't bully my mommy.
Zhao Zhao. Are you okay?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm fine too.
Brother, even the top internal medicine doctors are helpless.
Huo Yingheng, Huo family's second young master.
How can you let them mess around? What if something happens to Grandma? Who will take responsibility?
How dare you bully Zhao Zhao? I'll fight you.
I'll take responsibility.
Brother, you can't say that. What if something happens to Grandma? Your position as CEO of the Huo Corporation might not be secure.
If they can't cure Grandma, I'm willing to resign and leave the Huo Corporation.
Fine. We'll do as you say, brother. Inside that ward is a ghost mother formation, specially set up by the master. It gathers yin and concentrates evil energy. That old woman definitely won't make it through today.
Then you to go try.
Daddy, I will definitely cure great-grandma.
Don't worry. I'll give you back a lively and kicking great-grandma.
Brother, the people you found look really unreliable. I advise you to resign early.
If Grandma pulls through, then it's you who should resign. Huo Xiaoting's grandmother, head of the Huo family. Astral body.
Someone actually set up a ghost mother formation to harm others. Zhao Zhao, dispel the evil.
Okay. Mommy, why aren't you helping me yet? I'm only 5 years old.
Okay, watch this. Deliverance silver needles. Go. This thing is actually so powerful. I'll subdue you.
Brother, I thought you found some kind of recluse expert. I didn't expect you to find a shaman.
Heaven and earth, Jian and Kun. Dispel the evil.
Resolved. Mommy's so awesome.
This is just absurd. If this can cure people, I'll write my name backwards.
Could they really be con man, able to predict Grandma's critical condition? Is it just a coincidence? Grandma, you're awake.
The
I was
film was
suffocating.
translated and narrated by M.
Grandma,
Daddy, don't worry. Great-grandma is weak. Let her sleep for a while.
Oh no, how was the formation broken?
Such heavy evil energy. Say, have you done something harmful?
None of your business. Brother, even if Grandma wakes up, so what? You a cripple as CEO. Huo Group, how many people will obey you?
that's my business. You don't need to worry about it. Get out.
Fine. 3 months later at the shareholders meeting, I'll see how long you can be arrogant. Brother, you won't last much longer. Once you're dead, Growth Swarm will be mine.
You bad person. Don't curse my daddy.
Zhao Zhao. Zhao Zhao, are you okay?
Mommy, I'm fine. He has a powerful magical artifact.
Just you lot think you can hurt me. I have a master's amulet. What can you do to me?
This amulet has such heavy evil energy. What's the background of this master?
You are not worthy of knowing the master's name. Brother, today is your lucky day. Next time, you won't be so lucky.
Stop. Was Grandma's illness your doing? And bullying a child. You won't even say sorry.
So what if it was me? Do you have proof? If it weren't for this old woman protecting you, the CEO position of the Huo Corporation would already be mine.
Do you think that because father left you shares, you can do whatever you want? As long as I'm here, you won't get a cent of the company's annual dividends.
You dare? Don't think that, because I call you brother, you can control me.
I'm the CEO position of the Huo Corporation. I have the final say on the company's annual dividends.
Dead cripple. If you dare touch a penny of mine, I'll kill you.
Who says he's a dead cripple? I can cure his illness.
I'm telling you, he's not just a cripple. He's not going to live much longer.
If you don't watch your mouth, I'll make you regret it.
You think I'm afraid of you? I have a master's amulet. Just you lot. This three-legged cat kung fu, I can't even bear to watch. Not to mention, his legs can never be cured.
Enough. Grandma just woke up. I don't want anyone to disturb her rest. Get out.
Just let me try. I can really cure it.
5 years ago I lost all feeling in my legs. All these years I've searched everywhere. All the famous doctors in the world all said my legs are incurable.
Your legs have no feeling, not because of illness, but because of evil energy in your body, suppressing the nerves in your legs. As long as I use golden needles to remove the evil energy, your legs will immediately be healed.
Brother, don't grasp at straws. Don't wait until your legs aren't cured and you lose your life too.
My business is none of your concern. I'm willing to try.
Brother, look at her. Isn't she just a charlatan, female beggar? Are you really comfortable letting her treat you?
If I cure you, you'll kneel for me.
All right. I'll not only kneel, I'll also kowtow 3 times.
You said.
Five years ago, Huo Xiaoting and I swapped fates. He won't last a few years. If this woman cures him to death, then the Huo family will immediately be mine.
Why is the evil energy increasing?
Brother, why don't you stand up and let me have a look?
Boss.
Huo Xiaoting.
Boss. Doctor.
Mommy, Daddy, what's
The
wrong?
film was translated
Don't
and
worry, the
narrated
evil
by
energy
Media.
in his body has been mostly dispelled by me. He'll wake up soon.
What? Now this trick doesn't work, relying on making things up right. Also, you really cured him to death. Then I still have to. Thank you.
Don't worry, you'll die before he does.
You bitch. Courting death. Dressed so strangely. I didn't realize. You're actually quite pretty. Why don't you come with me? Following Huo Xiaoting, this dead cripple has no future.
Nonsense.
Why are you acting so chaste? I've seen plenty of women like you.
Oh no, just now, to treat Huo Xiaoting's legs, my spiritual energy has been completely depleted.
Don't you just want money? Once I get the Huo family, I can give you everything.
You bad guy. Don't bully my mommy.
Zhao Zhao, are you okay?
Wait a minute. I'll make you feel good.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Don't move. Don't make me say it again. Don't touch her.
Brother, I'm just kidding with you. Just a joke.
Kill you. It will only dirty my hands. Get out.
How could he stand up? Could it be that he and I exchanged fates? Something went wrong.
You bullied my daddy and mommy. This charm can make you unlucky for a month.
Your legs can stand now. My heart. Why is it beating so fast?
This feeling. Why does it feel so familiar?
What are you doing?
My leg is still unsteady.
Although I gave you acupuncture and temporarily cleared your blood flow to stand and walk, it will still take a month.
You're saying, after a month, I'll be able to stand completely.
I'll go first. I still have to take Xiao to find her dad. Xiao is gone.
Zizhao's dad. Also, I should have thought of it earlier. She's already married. It must not be the woman I'm looking for. Yuncheng Hotel.
I met your father here before. Let me calculate. Maybe there will be a clue. There's actually a reaction. Wait for me here. I'm going to find Dad.
This is where I met her. Could it be that besides this half of the jade pendant, she really didn't leave any clues?
How could it be you?
How could it be you? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Xiao's dad. But why does the jade pendant point to you? It's you.
Why
The film
isn't
was
mommy here
translated
yet?
And
I'm
narrated
starving.
by M Media.
No, I have to go find mommy. Mommy, help me.
What's wrong?
The amulet I gave Xiao broke. Something must have happened to her.
Follow her.
Yes, we've caught the person.
Abandoned warehouse.
Look,
What's the use of catching a child? I want you. Throw her mother out. If she really cures, you owe Xiaoting's leg. You won't get a penny.
don't worry. We've caught the kid. That woman definitely won't get away. Don't worry.
I've already sent my mommy my location. You better let me go, otherwise you'll be in big trouble.
You little girl. Let me show you what's what. I'm telling you. I have a knife. This knife of mine. If I'm not careful, and it slips on you, will it be you in trouble then? Or me?
Xiao.
Alright. Walking right into the trap, huh? Let's see this time how I deal with you too.
Mommy, I feel so bad.
Are you okay?
She has a fever. Sleeping like a little pig.
She's so young. How could she have gotten such a serious illness?
Xiao has a sinister aura inside her. It can't be dispelled. Over time, she naturally can't bear it. The only way is to find her biological father, use her biological father's life force to suppress it for her.
What does that have to do with me?
I've noticed every time Xiao gets close to you, her sinister aura dissipates a bit. Is it possible that you're her father?
Don't talk nonsense. I've never even touched you. How could I have a child with you?
That's true. Why don't you give me your birth date? I'll calculate it for you.
No.
Please. This is really important for Xiao Xiao.
Suchengsing. Is it because of me?
That someone forcibly changed your fate. I've been backlashed.
Is there anything I can do to help?
This matter needs to be investigated slowly.
Then during this time, you and ZZ should stay at the Huo residence.
Is that okay? Room and board included.
What the Huo family can offer you is more than just room and board.
You're a good person.
Come here.
It seems I came at a bad time. You must be Xiaoting's new girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
You young people, don't be shy. Although Xiaoting's legs aren't good, he has a kind heart. He's very caring. If he dares to bully you, just tell Grandma. I'll take care of him for you.
Grandma, don't talk nonsense. She's not mine.
This stinky boy, you're not young anymore. You should have been married long ago. I think Chunxing is very good. And how am I talking nonsense? About the two of you. Assistant John told me.
John Yuan.
All right.
Sooner or later I'll send you to Siberia to sell refrigerators.
This is a family heirloom. It's always given to the eldest son's family. Xiaoting is the eldest grandson. This rightfully belongs to you.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, you're so kind.
Grandma. This is for the young mistress of the Huo family. How can we give it to her? It's not appropriate.
Why isn't it appropriate? Although I don't want to be your Huo family's young mistress, but I'm not bad looking. I'm more than enough for you, right?
Fine. You're a match. Take it.
Grandma gave it to me. It's no use even if you don't agree.
Seeing you two getting along so well, I'm relieved. Xiaoting. 3 days from now, the wife of the Jiangnan governor is coming to Yuncheng to hold a private evening party. At that time, be sure to bring Chunxing along.
Grandma, don't worry. Chen Crossing has helped me so much. At that time, I will definitely introduce her properly to everyone.
Good. However, Xiaoting, I wanted to ask just now. Who is this child?
This is my daughter.
She is Chen Xing's niece. She's sick. So we just came to see her.
I thought you'd had a child behind my back. If I had such a well-behaved granddaughter, even if I die now, I could rest in peace.
Grandma, don't say that.
All right. I'll go back now. You to get along well.
Grandma, I'll see you out.
Why didn't you let me say Xiao Xiao is my daughter in front of the old lady just now?
Grandma has been so happy these past few days. For the sake of the bracelet. Just help me play along. Don't worry. As long as you agree, I'll cover all of Zixiao's medical expenses. And Whatever you want to buy. I'll buy it for you. I guarantee you'll be satisfied.
In that case, it's not impossible.
I'm really so sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
It's okay. The bracelet's fine anyway. Did something happen to your family?
Madam John, wife of the governor.
My brother was in a car accident.
Your brother seems fine. On the contrary, your forehead is dark. You're in danger of a bloody disaster. You'd better not go see your brother.
It was my fault for bumping into you. But you don't have to curse me like that.
I'm not lying. You can't go to your brother.
Don't move.
What are you doing? Laying hands on the madam. Are you looking for death?
Madam. Maybe there's some misunderstanding between us. I'm Hugo Xiaoting from the Hugo Corporation. She's my girlfriend.
The Huo family of Yancheng is worth well over 1,000 billion. They wouldn't resort to this kind of trickery to get money. What's going on? Explain it to me clearly.
My girlfriend happens to know some unusual techniques. You might as well hear her out first.
A young person, where did you learn these strange techniques? My brother and I depend on each other. He wouldn't hurt me.
Madam, this trip will put your life in danger. Trust me. If you don't believe me, I can go with you.
Okay, let's go find him now. If nothing happens today, even if you are from the Huo family, you will have to apologize to me.
Follow me.
I told you, the one who had the car accident was my brother. No matter what, he would never hurt me.
If you're safe and sound, isn't that good enough? Why be so aggressive?
Your Huo family deliberately sent someone to drive a wedge between my brother and me. I'm not going to
Film was
let this matter
translated
go
and
easily.
Narrated by M Media.
We'll take madam back later. I must tell everyone how ridiculous the Huo family is.
I'm really not lying.
It's okay. I believe you.
Don't worry, I won't let your HUO family lose face.
Help!
Let go of the lady. Don't move.
Don't hurt anyone.
You little brat. Let go.
You're even cursing. So rude.
Let's go.
That scared me to death.
How was that? I'm awesome, right?
Hello? What? My brother wasn't in a car accident at all. Someone deliberately planned to kidnap me. You're a real fortune teller. If it weren't for you today, I would be dead. Young lady, tell me, what do you want? As long as you ask, I'll agree to anything.
No need. Doing a good deed a day is our sex tradition.
No way. You've been drugged.
Doing a good deed a day is upholding the sex tradition.
It's you.
What are you doing? I've seen a ghost in broad daylight.
Suchengsing.
Chunsheng. Good name, good name. Here, let's exchange contact information. If you have any trouble in the future, just come to me.
Sure. You can scan mine.
They're just a mother and daughter. If I rashly confirm it, wouldn't it make the Huo family seem like they're bullying them? Let's confirm it first, and then ask.
What were you about to say?
All right. Time to go home.
Well then, I'm a fortune teller. If you need anything in the future, find me. I'll give you a 20% discount. Let's go. Cripple.
Madam, this Miss Su seems rather capable. Why not just keep her here?
The more otherworldly a person is, the more polite we should be. Besides, she's from the Huo family. Don't we have a banquet in 3 days? We'll meet then. Maybe the governor's illness can really be cured.
Didn't you say that when ZZ stays with me, the evil energy on her will be suppressed? So for these 2 days, I might as well sleep at the hospital.
That's not necessary. When Xiao Xiao was on the mountain, she often fell into comas. She'd wake up in 3 to 5 days. It's useless to stay here anyway. Why don't I go home with you and see if there's anything at your place that can suppress Xiao Xiao's evil energy?
All right.
With this jade pendant, when you wake up, Mommy will know.
What did you give ZZ in the ward just now?
That's a protective amulet, passed down from my sect.
Stop. Chen Crossing. I'm a little thirsty. Could you buy me a bottle of water?
Wait here.
Assistant John, go check if Su Chengsing has been to Yancheng within the last 5 years.
Is there anything else, Mr. Huo?
Go to the hospital and get a strand of Su Zizhao's hair. Check its DNA against mine.
Mr. Huo, should I go now?
Don't.
Received.
No.
If you don't want it, then don't. Why are you shouting so loud? What are you doing?
Chen Crossing, help.
How
Film
could
was
the
translated
break suddenly
and
fail?
narrated
You're
by
so
M
unlucky.
Media.
Let's go quickly.
Okay,
Slow down.
Daddy, Mommy, you're finally back.
didn't Mommy teach you not to call anyone daddy casually?
I didn't call him Daddy casually. He is my daddy.
She's just a child. Let her call whatever she wants. ZZ. Do you want to eat anything? Daddy will ask Wang Ma to make it for you.
Great, I want fried chicken.
Okay.
If he really is Zhao Zhao's daddy, it seems pretty good too.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing. Well, we shouldn't delay. I'll set up the formation first. Let's see if I can use the 9 Netherschwan Jade to exorcise your evil spirits.
I've only been asleep for a few days, and Mommy already found the 9 Nether Zuan Jade. Mommy, you're amazing.
Less flattery. Hurry up and help.
Great with the Zuan Jade. Daddy's luck will definitely improve.
Really? Does that mean I won't bring misfortune to my family and friends anymore?
The 9 Netherschwan Jade can draw on some spiritual energy from heaven and earth, but it can't change fate. But at least, it can remove the evil energy from your Lone Star curse.
Do you need me to do anything?
Take off your clothes. What's with that expression? It's not like I'm taking advantage of you. You're not taking your clothes off. How can I draw in the spiritual energy of heaven and earth into your body? Such a hesitant man. Men and women shouldn't touch each other. Zhao Zhao, you do it then.
I know. Mommy must be shy.
What nonsense are you talking about? You help him infuse spiritual energy. Let me check the formation you set up. The formation is ready. Zhao Zhao, let's begin. The evil energy is being expelled. Bear with it.
Mommy! Daddy's body. I can't hold on much longer.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It's clearly expelling the evil energy for you. Why has his destiny star become so dim? Zhao Zhao, hold on a little longer. I'll use the compass to calculate the star chart.
Okay, Mommy.
Behind you. It's the soul-snatching curse.
Mommy, what is this?
It's a forbidden technique from our sect. As long as it's cast on someone, the soul-snatching curse, that person's fortune will be taken away.
What do you mean?
Casting the soul-snatching curse requires immense power. How did you offend senior sister?
That day, at the governor's mansion. It was the first time I met Wan Miaoyan. No. That wasn't the first time I saw her.
Master, my son's life depends on you. Don't worry. After 7 years, the formation will be complete. His life. Who's there?
As for what they said, I didn't hear clearly.
Senior sister is someone who doesn't act without benefit. She and your stepmother must have some shady dealings.
But she is still my mother in name. And father. Left her a lot of shares. If you want to touch Huo Jingheng and her, it won't be that easy.
I'll go work at your company.
What?
For senior sister's soul-snatching formation to take effect, she must be near this person to set up the formation. I've looked all over your house. There's nothing there. The only possibility is your company.
Great if Mommy goes to work. I can stay home and play games.
No.
No. I'll personally take you to kindergarten.
I agree.
I disagree. Mommy, do I really have to go to kindergarten?
Of course. Look, the teacher is here to pick you up.
Are you Zhao Zhao's mom and dad? You're such a handsome couple. A perfect match.
No, you misunderstood.
That, ZZ, is left to you.
Don't worry. Our kindergarten has many children
Kindergarten teacher.
and lots of yummy treats. Cupcakes. Zhao Zhao. We'll definitely like it here.
Teacher, let's go to school.
Let's go.
You said you didn't like school. As soon as you heard there were children, you immediately ran out.
You've been living in the mountains. And she has no other children to play with. Now she has someone to play with. It's normal to be happy. Why don't you settle down in Yunchang?
That might not be possible. Although you can suppress the evil energy on Zhao Zhao, it's not a long-term solution. I still have to find her father.
I'll help you find him. Now let's go to the company.
Let's go.
My.
Oh no, something happened to Zhao Zhao.
My.
Meng Meng. Meng Meng. Are you okay?
Wu Yu Hua.
Where did this little beggar come from? Look at what she's wearing. So dirty.
You are lying. I'm not dirty at
The film
all.
was translated
Meng Meng, oh child of
and
Wu, you are.
narrated by
This is
M
what my
Media.
mother personally made for me. Much cleaner than your clothes.
You. I don't care. Anyway, this child cannot attend this kindergarten. Mrs. Wu, she paid the tuition. Not letting her study is not appropriate. Paid the tuition. That money was probably scraped together and borrowed.
It wasn't. Why can't I go to school?
Why? Because I donated $2 million to this kindergarten.
Mommy, get rid of her. She looks like a beggar. I'm not a beggar. You liar, you bumped into me. It has nothing to do with me.
You're not a beggar. Then why are you dressed so strangely? What do your parents do?
My mommy is a feng shui master. She's amazing.
Feng Shui master? So that's just a con artist. What about your dad?
I know. Her dad is a cripple in a wheelchair.
A cripple. A scammer. A child of such people is worthy of being in the same kindergarten as my daughter.
Don't talk about my daddy and mommy like that, you bad woman.
You're looking for a fight.
Stop.
You are this. The little beggar's mom?
Zhao Zhao is not a beggar. It's you. Dark clouds are gathering. 3 white eyes. Be careful. You're about to have bad luck.
You dare curse me. I'll beat you to death.
Look at her fall flat on her face.
Did you just push me?
Don't talk nonsense. You fell down yourself. It has nothing to do with me. Slandering me.
Mommy, are you looking for them? You want New Year's money.
Just you wait. Husband! Come here quickly. Meng Meng and I are being bullied. You just wait. My husband is the general manager of the Huo Corporation. Dare to offend me, and you'll be fired.
Who corporation? Could it be?
Why? What happened to you?
Husband! Look at what they did to me. They made me look like this. Get the principal here quickly, and kick them out.
I understand the situation. I know everything. I'll fire them right now.
Principal, this isn't appropriate.
What's wrong with it?
Zhang Jiwang, affiliated with the Huo Corporation.
I'm the general manager of a branch of Huo Corporation. I invested $2 million here. If you don't expel this little beggar today, I'll withdraw my investment immediately. No, no, no. Don't worry. Rest assured. I'll expel them right away. What are you still doing standing here? Our royal kindergarten doesn't welcome people like you. Hurry up. Security, get them out of here.
I dare you to touch them. Let go.
He's...
Daddy, that's him, bullying my mommy.
You a man. Dare to pretend in front of me. Do you know who I am?
Who is he?
He must be a subordinate manager at Huo Corporation.
A manager dares to show off here.
What's wrong with being a subordinate? Do you know that Huo Corporation is the top conglomerate in Yancheng? A cripple like you wouldn't even be hired to clean toilets at Huo Corporation.
Can you be stricter with your admission standards? You let in all sorts of unqualified students. If I spread the word, no one will dare send their children here.
Don't worry, I'll expel them right away. I won't keep this child.
Principal, their family is...
I haven't blamed you yet. How dare you hire anyone? Almost offended Mr. Zhang.
The film
Let
was
me tell you,
translated
from
and
now on,
narrated
you're
by
fired
M
too.
Media.
Principal, how can you do this?
What great authority?
Who told my husband is better than you? And You, a female con artist? I'll crush you. Just like crushing an ant.
Fire him.
HR department. Dismissal of subordinate group. There is a Zhang Jiwa. Dead cripple, pretending to be quite like. Why don't you now kneel down and kowtow to me? Maybe I'm in a good mood. Today I can still let you live.
Staying with this kind of lowlife? Even the air stinks. It stinks?
What did you say? I'm fired.
Husband, what are you still waiting for? Hurry up and call someone. Get them out of here. Husband, why did you hit me?
Shut up. Mr. Huo, I was wrong. I have no eyes. I didn't know it was you. Mr. Huo.
Relying on the Huo family's reputation, acting recklessly outside. You wait for the legal department to sue you.
Mr. Huo, you mean he is the CEO of Huo Group? How is this possible? The CEO of the Huo family. How could he be a cripple?
You woman. If it weren't for you, I would have lost my job.
Husband, could you have been fooled by them?
Just now HR called me, said I offended Mr. Huo, and got fired. How can this be fake? You woman. I'll divorce you when I get back.
No, husband. Mrs. President, I was wrong. Please, spare me.
I'm not.
Drag them out. And you're fired.
Don't.
From today onwards, you are the new principal.
Don't, Mr. Huo. You.
Daddy, you're so awesome.
ZZ, come. Daddy will give you something. With it. Yun-chan, no one will bully you. What are you doing? Why can't I move?
The evil aura on you is getting heavier. Use silver needles to drive away evil spirits. There might be some side effects. Bear with it.
Don't worry, Daddy. It'll be alright soon.
No, we must find it as soon as possible. Senior Sister's soul-snatching formation. Otherwise your life will be short.
Actually, I've known for a long time that I won't live long. This kind of life in a wheelchair. I've had enough. I just didn't expect to meet you guys. It seems like being able to live is pretty good too.
Strange. I don't know what method Senior Sister used. I can't find the exact location of the soul-snatching formation.
It's okay. Anyway, I won't die. For a while. Let's take it slow.
We can't slow down any longer. Any slower and you'll die. Go to the company. Immediately find the soul-snatching formation.
Wait a minute. I haven't given ZZ my things yet.
No need, Daddy. With Mommy's amulet. No one dares to bully me. You guys hurry to the company.
Good job, Xiao Xiao. Let's go.
No one will control me anymore.
How was it? From kindergarten to your company downstairs. It only took me 10 minutes. Fast or not?
Suchengsing, are you doing this on purpose?
Sorry, I haven't run in a long time. I lost control for a moment.
Suchengsing, do you know, from the royal kindergarten to the
film
company,
was translated
it takes half an hour
and
by car.
narrated by M
That's
Media.
because they drive too slow. Oh, don't be angry. I'll organize it for you soon.
When you go to the company later, just pretend to be my secretary. Don't ever say that you're here to find the soul-snatching formation.
Why?
Huo Group noun is not yet a monolithic entity. If people knew that my life is short, I'm afraid it will cause unrest.
Don't worry. With me here, you won't die. Let's go to work.
If You could always be with me. Secretary room.
Good morning, Mr. Huo.
Good morning, Mr. Huo.
From today onwards, Suchen Crossing will stay in the Secretarial Department for internship.
Understood, Mr. Huo.
Lu Na, Secretary. I can't keep you by my side. Otherwise it will attract other people's attention. You stay here. It's more convenient for you to do things.
Don't worry, I will definitely find the soul-snatching formation set up by senior sister.
Come on.
Senior sister is so deliberately trying to steal you shouting 3 souls. Could there be some secret hidden within him?
How did you and Mr. Huo meet? I've been working here for 3 years. This is the first time I've seen Mr. Huo personally brought people to the company.
We don't really have any relationship. Just on the roadside fortune telling. Met.
Fortune telling? You can even do this.
My divinations are very accurate. Want to try?
Then try. How old are you? Still believe in such groundless things.
Lin Yuan, the employee.
Look at her, such a country bumpkin. Obviously just nonsense. She's just being kind. You tell my fortune. I want to see.
I know. You want to know about you and your boyfriend. When you'll get married. Probably next year. March.
My boyfriend and I have agreed to get married next March. You're too accurate. What's so great about this? Just ask around. Doesn't everyone know?
I also know. You and your boyfriend just broke up. You're jealous that Yuna has a boyfriend. And they're very loving. So you stole and changed her design and got her fined for 3 months.
Don't talk nonsense. I'm just saying, my documents last month were clearly not wrong. But I still had my salary deducted. So it was you. You have no proof. Don't talk nonsense.
Misconduct. Fabricating lies and slandering colleagues. Be careful when you go out. You'll get your comeuppance.
Stop talking nonsense. Walking perfectly fine. How did you fall like this? Oh no. Could it be a fracture? Hurry and take her to the hospital. Be careful.
The money she spent on the hospital is exactly the same as the money deducted from you. Even.
You're more than just a fortune teller. You're practically a master. Just like the woman next to the second young master. So amazing.
The woman next to the second young master. Is it this one?
Yes, that's her. I heard with my own ears the second young master call her master. But about this matter, don't spread it around. Anyone who gossips will be fired.
Senior sister, you really have been to this company too. Do you know where she usually stays?
She has her own separate office. If it weren't for me wanting to talk to my boyfriend alone, I wouldn't have found that place.
The soul-snatching array must be there. Can you take me to see it?
Leave it to me. Let's go. Come this way. Bishop be it.
Invited a door god. As expected of senior sister's territory. Heaven and Earth Jian
The
and
film
Ku.
was
Infinite
translated
solutions.
and narrated by
Open
M.
for me.
Media.
You watch for me here. If there's any movement, call me.
Okay.
This is Hu Jingheng's office. Senior sister wants to set up the soul-seizing array. This is the most suitable place. But why is there not a single clue? It's Hu Shating's birth date and time. Hide the doll in the toy. 4 overlapping arrays. No wonder there's no yin energy leaking out at all. As long as this doll is destroyed, the array can be broken.
Buy a cup of coffee. There shouldn't be any problems, right? Junior sister, you're courting death. But you can't blame me.
Strange. Why is my spiritual power disappearing? Fire. Is anyone there? Open the door. Let me out. Let me out.
Look, CEO Huo's legs are healed. He's even holding a woman in his arms.
I see it too. Oh my god. CEO Huo, this iron tree has blossomed. CEO Huo. The fire has been contained.
Arrange a hospital room. I'll take her to the hospital.
Yes.
Company matters are left to you to handle.
Okay.
Oh, and also, prepare a new suit for me.
Okay.
Master, what happened? Didn't you say this plan was foolproof?
Huo Shaoting has Z-Wei true energy. It forcibly dispelled my Zhuaming Li fire. Even the soul-seizing array was broken by him. It will take at least 5 days to repair.
What should we do? What if Huo Shaoting's legs get better? These past 5 years weren't all for nothing.
Don't worry, your fate and his have already been swapped. He's just experiencing a temporary revival. Find a way to find out. How his Z-Wei energy was restored. Find a way to sever his Z-Wei energy.
Master, don't worry. As long as I get the position of CEO of Huo Group, you can have anything you want. I can give you anything.
Understood. Hurry up and go. Idiot. If it weren't for the fact that touching the Z-Wei star would bring heavenly retribution, I wouldn't need you to repay me. Once you seize the Z-Wei fate, I'll absorb the Z-Wei true energy from you. Then, the entire Zhuanmen. Who else will be my opponent?
Chengsing, you're awake. Are you alright?
Seriously, such a big fire. Why did you rush in? Are you crazy?
I heard from Luna that you were trapped in the office. Was I supposed to just watch you burn to death?
Why didn't you just say so if you were worried about me? You always have a grumpy face.
You. Don't tell me you're shy.
I am not.
Has anyone ever told you that you look cute? when you're all worked up.
If you keep talking nonsense, I won't help you ward off evil spirits anymore. Isn't this the 9 Deather Xuan Jade?
The Zhuan jade given by the governor. It hasn't been used up yet. I used the rest to carve a coral object. Keep it for later use.
No way, your vital energy has already been taken away by senior sister. Without the Xuan Jade, you won't be able to stand up in the future.
You told me this Zhuan jade is used to gather spiritual energy. You now need it more than I do. You don't accept my things. Do you hate me?
Of course not. I don't hate you.
If you don't hate me, then you like me. What if? What if my leg is healed? Would you be willing to stay by my side?
You. Why are you suddenly saying these things?
Actually, I've known for a long time. I won't live long. But I don't care. In this world, besides grandma, my mother died early. My father didn't like me either. How long I can live? What does it matter to me?
Don't talk nonsense. Don't worry, I will definitely cure you. I'll make you like a normal person.
But what's the point of being cured? Being able to walk and run. What's the use? So, stay with me. I'll take good care of you and Zhao Xiao.
Even if Xiao Xiao isn't your biological daughter. Is that okay?
Actually, in my heart, she is my child. Even if we're not blood related, I treat her as my own.
I'll think about it. Let me mock Sebastian your leg first. Let's heal your leg first. Why is this so hot? It's quite thick too.
Uncle Jan, Mommy, what are you talking about?
Grown-ups are talking, children shouldn't listen. CEO, Miss Su. You two are progressing too fast. So, Miss Su is treating the CEO. Mr. Huo, there's something urgent at the company.
Come on. You've just recovered. Lie down. Get some rest. Zhao Xiao, I have something to do. I'll go back to the company. You stay here with Mommy.
Don't worry, Daddy. I will definitely
The film was
protect Mommy.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Go.
I'm here now.
Huo Xiao Ting's Ziwei. It must be related to this bitch. Take this big and small. Carry them away for me.
I calculated this long ago. Mercury retrograde. Not suitable for travel. I was bound to run into someone like you. Zhao Zhao.
What are you doing? Don't bully my mommy.
I'm telling you. Today I'm not only going to take your mommy, but also this bitch. I'm taking you too. Up.
What is it? I can't see anything.
Bitch. How dare you plot against me? You just wait.
For bullying my mommy. You guys just wait to be embarrassed.
Sir. Come back often. Impudence. Our family too. How can you be touched and pulled? Sir.
Let go.
I'll go to the room and serve you well. Our knives are very sharp. It won't hurt in a bit. Let's go.
What do you want to do? Let go of me. Let go of me.
This Sancheng powder can reveal a person's past and present lives, it seems. These two people, one was a beauty in a past life, and the other was an executioner.
What a pity. I wonder what this bad guy Huo Jingheng was in his past life.
Stop, don't go.
What is this? It smells so good.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
Daddy, he brought people to bully mommy. So I sprinkled some sanction powder on him. This sanction powder is harmless. It can let them see what they were in their past lives.
So in his past life, he was a dog.
That's right. Daddy, you won't blame me, will you?
Of course not. But how long will this effect last?
About half an hour.
Throw him on the side of the road. Him being so nosy here will disturb the patient's rest.
Yes.
Don't worry. Daddy, I won't blame you. ZZ did a good job this time.
Great.
You're back so soon.
I heard Huo Jingheng was coming, so I was a little worried, and came over early.
Daddy's here. I'll protect mommy.
I know. Zhao Zhao is the best. Zhao Zhao. Mommy's a little thirsty.
Mommy, wait for me here. I'll go get you some water.
You sent ZZ away. Because
My body has been invaded by
The film was
Guans, haven't you?
translated
There's no
and
spiritual power
narrated by
left
M.
to suppress the evil energy for Xiaoxiu. She can live for at most 3 months.
what? Don't worry. No matter what it takes, I will cure Zhao Xiao. Whatever you need, just tell me. The Huo family can do it.
It's useless. Only my spiritual power can suppress it for Xiaoxiu. But I'm now invaded by goo worms. I've completely become an ordinary person.
Besides spiritual power, is there no other way?
To completely remove the evil energy from Xiaoxiu, unless we find her biological father. But fate is unpredictable. I can't figure out where her father is.
Zhao Xiao's biological father. If only Zhao Xiao were my child. How wonderful it would be. Do you have any clues? I can have my assistant send a couple of people to look for him, that man.
Really?
Without you and Zhao Xiao, I might have spent my whole life in a wheelchair. Besides, Zhao Xiao is so cute. How can I bear to see her get hurt?
I knew. You were a good person. Then I'll tell you the details of that day.
Daddy,
Let's go. Kids shouldn't watch this. Uncle will buy you some candy.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
It's okay, I know. I'll tell you the details of that day, so it's easier for you to find someone.
Su Chengsing. You want me to listen to the details of you being with another man? I can't do that. These things. Later, you can just tell Assistant Zhang. I have something to do. I'll go back to the company first.
What am I doing?
Just look at your phone.
No, at the hospital entrance, a certain man suspected of being mentally unstable, barking like a dog. This photo, isn't that me?
Su Chengsing has already been poisoned by my Ji poison, a useless person. You can't even deal with a woman and a child.
Let me explain. That bitch I don't know. What kind of powder she blew in my face, but I became like a dog.
It's Sansheng powder. It's a powder master created himself. I didn't expect it to be passed down to her too.
Didn't you say? Su Changxing lost all her spiritual power and is useless. Then why don't you personally get rid of them?
I was injured by Ziwei's true key. If I could use spiritual power, what do you want me to do?
Then, after all this time, you've also lost all your spiritual power.
Shut up. I can wait. Su Kangxing can't wait. Su Jiaxiu's death is imminent. If she can't find her father, this child won't live much longer.
Then, we can just wait.
Wait. What's the use of waiting? Just in time. Use Su Jiaxiu's illness. I want Su Xing to kneel and beg for mercy.
Miss Su, at that time. Besides meeting that man at the hotel. Anything else?
Nothing. I was drugged that day. I don't know his name. Room number. I don't remember. But that half.
The film was
No way.
translated and
I have no
narrated
spiritual
by
power
Media.
now. Losing the protection of this half of the jade pendant. Zhao Xiao's killing aura will only get worse.
Half of what?
Nothing.
Alright, Miss Su. I will do my best to help you find that person.
Thank you.
Mr. Huo, I'll go out first.
Isn't this my favorite porridge? I've been looking for it for a long time and couldn't find it.
Daddy specially.
I saw it on the side of the road, bought it casually.
Then buy 2 bowls next time. What? This porridge isn't expensive. Can't afford it.
Mommy. This is Daddy last night. Specially made it for you. He even asked me what you like to eat. He put a lot of effort into it.
The CEO can even cook himself.
Give it back if you don't want it.
No. I want to drink it. Delicious.
If only Daddy and Mommy were every day so happy. Daddy, I feel so bad.
Let me see.
What's wrong with Xiao Xiao?
It's like there's a fire burning me.
Her pulse is agitated. Her whole body is burning like fire. Killing aura has invaded her heart.
Mommy, help me.
Don't worry. Mommy will definitely cure you.
Xiao Xiao's illness. It's gotten worse again.
If we can't find Zhao Xiao's biological father, the time she's awake will get shorter and shorter. The only way is to go find senior sister.
Your injury was caused by Wang Miaoyan. Aren't you afraid she hurt you again?
When senior sister went down the mountain, she stole the soul calming bell. If we can't find Zhao Xiao's biological father, we can only use the soul calming bell. Suppress Zhao Xiao's soul. Zhao Xiao. Mommy will definitely bring the soul calming bell back.
Mr. Huo, Miss Su just told me about the person she's looking for, but
I'm not in the mood to hear this right now.
Mr. Huo, I think the person Miss Su is looking for might be you.
What? Huo Corporation.
Junior sister, you've lost your composure so quickly. And come to find me.
Return the soul calming bell. You stole from Master to me.
What do you mean stole? This was originally mine.
Master said, your intentions are impure, that you're not the sex heir. Please return the soul calming bell to me. It's the sex's most precious treasure.
Junior sister, you've lost all your spiritual power. You say, with your abilities, can you even take it back?
No matter what, I have to save Zhao Xiao. Even if it means severing my spiritual bone, I won't hesitate.
What Our spiritual bones are the foundation of our sect. You want to shatter your spiritual bone, even if you survive. You'll be crippled.
So, senior sister, once I shatter my spiritual bone, all your cultivation will be wasted.
You dare threaten me.
As long as you hand it over, I'll leave immediately.
The soul calming bell. Can't suppress it for a while, but not forever. You want to save that child. I can help you.
You can help me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
As long as you join forces with me and kill Huo Sheoding.
Impossible.
Junior sister, I think you should be able to figure it out. The baleful aura on Su Xiao is so heavy. She doesn't have many days left.
Do you really know where that man is?
We trained under the same master. Even if I tried to trick you with a fake, you'd see through it. Avoiding formation.
Master said, a disciple of the Xuanmen must never harm others. But Zhao Xiao really can't hold on much longer. I can help you seize Hu Shaiting's fortune. But you must tell me where that man is. The baleful aura has already invaded Zhao Xiao's heart meridian. She can't wait.
You still don't trust me. But I'm your senior sister after all. On such a small matter. I won't argue with you.
It's you.
What? At the hotel a few years ago. You've forgotten me so quickly.
How is that possible? How could someone like you be Zhao Xiao's father?
That bitch. I won't take her. If I hadn't been drunk, I wouldn't have even looked at.
You lied to me.
I know you won't believe me, but open it and see. Then you'll know.
My jade pendant.
Now do you believe me? Huo Jingheng is Su Shaoxiu's father. As long as you're willing to help me. Huo Jingheng is willing to use his own life force to dispel the evil energy from Su Xiao. The evil energy on Su Xiao. Is that serious? What should I do? Think about it carefully.
Okay. I agree.
As long as you bring Huo Sheoding to the place I prepared, then I guarantee Su Xiao will return with you, safe and sound.
Senior sister. I hope you remember what you said today. How could it be Hu Jingheng?
Where did you go last night? I looked for you all night. I'm glad you're okay.
I went to find a way to save Zhao Xiao.
You don't seem quite right.
I'm fine. Who's shooting?
Be careful.
Who's shooting? If Zhao Xiao's father were you, that would be great. Thank you. How is Zhao Xiao? We should hurry back.
Xiao Xiao is fine. The doctor said she's stable. Didn't I ask John Yuan to help you find Xiao Xiao's biological father?
Don't need to look anymore. I've already found him.
Did you find him? So soon? That's quite a coincidence. Are you sure you haven't found the wrong person?
We haven't. He must be Xiao Xiao's biological father.
It seems everything John Yuan said was just a
The
misunderstanding.
film was translated
I was at the hotel
and
too.
narrated by M.
That same
Media.
night. But I'm not the man she's looking for.
Right. What were you about to say? Does Zhang Yuan have any leads?
No. I was mistaken.
In any case. Thank you. Thank you for helping me find him. Let's go back.
Mommy, don't worry, I'm okay now.
I just found out who Jingheng is your father. You're better so soon. Mommy knows. Because Mommy has already found your daddy.
Mommy, don't I have a daddy? Why are we looking for another daddy?
Xiao Xiao. Actually, Hu Jingheng is your real father. I found your father to help expel the evil energy within you. Isn't that good?
No, Mommy, I don't want another daddy.
Now the most important thing is to expel the evil energy from your body, right? You're a good girl. I will definitely do it.
Mommy, I'm all better now. Can I go back to daddy?
Of course you can. But this matter of getting better is our little secret. We absolutely cannot tell anyone else, okay?
What are you two talking about? You seem so happy.
Xiao Xiao is doing much better now, so I'm planning to take her out. You want to come along?
Sure. Xiao Xiao, Daddy will take you to the amusement park, okay?
Zhao Xiao wants to go to the amusement park.
You gave this to me. It's so beautiful.
Daddy quickly put it on Mommy.
Okay.
I'll go change.
Daddy, Mommy's shy.
You little rascal. Who told you to push Daddy just now?
If it weren't for me, when would you two finally kiss? Without me in this house, it would fall apart sooner or later.
Such a clever little one. However, if I really married your mommy, would you be my daughter?
Of course. But Mommy said, I have to be all better before I can come back to Daddy. Daddy, can you wait for me?
I'll wait for you. Let's go. Daddy will take you and Mommy out.
Going out with Daddy and Mommy today makes me so happy.
I'm glad you're happy. Thank you for spending the day with Xiao Xiao and me. Cheers to you.
We're family. Don't mention it. If you're willing, I can stay with you forever.
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. But Xiao Xiao's illness really can't wait any longer.
What are you saying?
For Xiao Xiao, I had no other choice.
Mommy, what's wrong with Daddy?
Xiao Xiao, Mommy did all this for you.
Junior
The
sister.
film was translated
keep saying
and
I'm
narrated
cruel and
by
heartless.
M Media.
But what about you? To save your own child. You harmed an innocent person.
I made a mistake. And I'll take responsibility. You promised me you would have him remove the evil energy from Xiaoxiu.
I need to make sure he's dead. Of course I'll help you. Look,
He's not breathing.
that's great. Soon as Lei Wei true energy will transfer to you. Then, you'll be the richest person in Yingcheng. After that, you'll enjoy endless wealth and honor.
Huo Xiao Ting, I told you. You can't beat me. The entire Huo family is mine.
Enough. I'm not in the mood to watch you fight for fame and fortune. Give me the heart's blood.
You can't be that stupid, can you? You really think Huo Jingheng is that bitch's father?
It can't be that jade pendant.
Jade pendant. You're talking about this one. Forging it is. A piece of cake.
The jade pendant is fake.
What else, Su Cheng saying? Did you really think I'd let you cure that bitch? And then return to the Medicine King Valley to live in seclusion?
No. Master gave me the jade pendant. No one else can make it. So you've seen the jade pendant.
The real one. The real jade pendant is here.
The person I'm looking for is Hu Shaiting.
You don't know that now, do you? I cast the soul-snatching formation and took all of his Ziwei True Ki, causing the stars to tremble. That's why your daughter is like this now, lacking True Ki and plagued by evil energy.
No wonder I couldn't find his fate. So you used forbidden techniques to forcibly change his fate. Sect rules. Forcibly misusing forbidden techniques means being locked up in Medicine King Valley for 30 years. Have you forgotten?
Master is dead. Now, who can control me?
Even if it means mutual destruction, I won't let you get away with this.
Come on. If this were before, I might have been a little afraid of you. Now Huo Xiaoding is dead. And Huo Jingheng will absorb all of his Ziwei True Ki. And I just need to kill Huo Jingheng and take his Ziwei True Ki. Then even you will be no match for me.
What are you saying? You want to kill me? No, didn't we have an agreement? I get the Huo family, and whatever you want, I can give it to you.
Huo Jingheng, you think too much. If I get the Ziwei True Ki, do I still need your charity?
Mao Yun, you can't do this to me.
Once I obtain the Ziwei True Ki, I will be the supreme ruler of the Zhuamen. Your body. Why is it covered in evil energy? You're not dead.
Are you disappointed? I'm actually not dead. The soul-snatching formation failed. What you absorbed from Huo Jingheng is naturally evil energy.
Now with evil energy entering your body, years of cultivation have been wasted.
You framed me.
Don't drink. The wine is poisoned.
What?
Senior sister Xiaoxiu's real father threatened me. I must bring you into this. But even for Xiaoxiu, I can't harm the innocent.
Biological father.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Since she's so vicious, we might as well beat her at her own game.
We can use sister to remove Zhao Xiao's curse. Zhao Xiao, bear with it.
Bitch. If I can't become the #1 in woman, you can forget about it too.
Careful.
Who's cheating? Who's cheating? Don't die. Wake up. Wake up. Don't die. Wake up. Who's cheating?
I'm glad you're all right.
You're awake.
I'm fine. Where's Zhao Xiao?
Zhao Xiao just had her curse removed. She's resting. I didn't expect the person I've been looking for to be you.
I heard John Yuan mention that you were looking for those people. I guessed it then. I didn't expect fate to be so kind to me.
You met me, had your luck stolen by Shiju, and now you, so badly injured. How is that good luck?
Silly. As long as I have you and Zhao Xiao, I'm content. Oh right. What happened to your sister and Huo Jinghan? How were they dealt with?
Hu Jingheng committed intentional assault and was arrested and sentenced. As for sister, she violated Xuanmen law and has been imprisoned.
So, will you marry me now?
I'll think about it.
Mommy, just say yes to Daddy.
You little rascal. If you're not good to us, we'll go back to the mountains.
Don't worry. I Huo Xiaoding will protect you both for the rest of my life.